Good morning, my name is Bruno Mezzetti. I'm the organizer of the Blueberry Days that happen here at the Macfrut' Fair in Rimini 2023. The Macfrut' Fair has decided for this year to use blueberry as a brand for promoting the fair and have organized specific events that can help to better understand what is the situation of blueberry in the world, blueberry cultivation and market demand, and see what are the novelty in terms of research and development, from genetics to cultivation system to plant disease protection, and clearly also all the aspects related to the fruit quality and the consumer acceptance of this fruit. Why Macfrut' has decided this to consider blueberry as a main fruit for representing the fair this year is because they have seen that this type of cultivation is increasing continuously in different parts of the world, and we directly already identified the fact that there are three major countries that are representing the blueberry cultivation in the world. The first is China, then followed by Chile and Peru at the international level, but also at the European level we identified two important countries like Poland and also Portugal that are representing the most important country with the highest annual increase in terms of cultivation and export of blueberry fruit. So this is an important information that we got already from these days. Then we have seen that there is a strong requirement of new cultivars that can be more adapted to all these different cultivation systems and cultivation area. In fact, about cultivation system is now the increase, expanding of blueberry is also determined by the fact that there is a possibility to grow blueberry not only in soil but also in pots, so that allow to grow blueberry plants also in soil conditions that are not appropriate for this plant that is very sensible to calcareous soil. Another important innovation is related to pest and disease management and the use of net for controlling pests and for improving quality of the fruit. So many experiments on net utilization are running for this aspect. Then after, clearly an important issue is related to the fruit quality. In fact, from the breeding to the cultivation system, everybody is looking to the improvement of the fruit quality. The new variety requested are clearly looking to the possibility to increase fruit quality, in particular aroma and sugar. The fruit quality traits, however, need to be combined to the commercial important traits that are the fruit size and the shelf life, and clearly in generally combined also to the yield of the plant. It's a clear direct benefit for the growers. And a discussion that we already had was related to the fact who is going to decide what is a better fruit, what is a premium fruit. So how to define the real quality of the fruit. And it is clear that the quality of the fruit also depends from the type of consumer. Different consumers have a different preference. So it can be really important to develop consumer studies as we are doing here in the fair. In a special event will be just the consumer studies that we have organized inside the fair, so to explore the preference of consumers, so population, a sample of people that will be visiting the fair, that will be called to test fruit and give and express their preference and their opinion. So, and we are also training people and company to use this approach to better identify what can be the new varieties that produce fruit with a better quality for the consumer. So the future of blueberry, I think that is still will have a possibility of growth, but we need really to look at the fact that to maintain the market, to keep expanding the market, not only cultivation factor have to be considered, but directly the quality and the preference of fruit of the consumer, depending to the type of fruit, has to be considered by the companies that want to remain in the business of blueberry cultivation.